Yep.
I look forward to this every single week. Well, 2 times a week, actually.
Welcome to the Alley Oop. You got to know, you got to know, you got to know. I'm joined every single time, as always, by my sister in the Lord, Trysta Krick. How you doing today, sis?
I'm doing fantastic. I just watched one of the most dominant performances by someone 7 feet taller or higher. I don't know, actually it's of any size in Victor Wembanyama, which I'm sure we'll get into. And then the head coach of my favorite team got arrested today.
I'm glad you said that because at 8:22 a.m. Eastern time, I got a tweet that came out from at Trysta Krick, whoever that is. I don't know who this is, but at Trysta Krick on Twitter. It says, Blazers are for real, folks.
Literally. And then literally, I think 20 minutes later, they arrested the head coach.
Literally. Come on,
Who
man.
is that Trysta Krick girl? Because she is a bad omen. Anytime she says anything positive about the Blazers, something bad happens. Now we got Tiago effing Splitter running the team.
Tiago Splitter.
Is that even a real name?
The entire world glitched last night after seeing Victor Wembanyama in 30 minutes now. Not a whole game, not a whole practice, 30 stinking minutes. That's longer than an episode of Seinfeld, barely. You get your episode of Seinfeld, get your episode of Friends. Wemby got 40 points, 15 rebounds, 0 turnovers. What do you think of that performance against AD all day? What did you get from that game last night?
That was like one of the most effortless 40-point performances I've ever seen because, like you said, it was only in 30 minutes. Wemby was sitting on the bench for large portions of the first half specifically, and I had him to go over 25 points, and I was like, in the first quarter, kind of worried because he had like 7 points, 9 points or something. And then I'm like, oh, no. Whenever Wemby wants to score, he will score. He can get the ball and then he'll be at the 3-point line. And I think it's one step and he's dunking on you. The way that he pulled up over Derek Lively was like, I don't even see Derek Lively. I can pull up, I can turn around, I can go back to the basket, do the dream shake, and I'm elevated, and I don't, like, my chin doesn't see you, my chest doesn't see you. I can go up and under dunk. There was one move he made where he did like a turnaround, and then did the up and around dunk with one hand. I was just like stunned. Okay, so yes, Wemby is strong. Yes, Wemby's been in the weight room with the Shaolin monks. But at the same time, Wemby's also just elevated the rest of the team because all the other San Antonio Spurs were balling out as well, including our man Stephon Castle. I thought to myself, man, I really should have actually physically bet him to be the points leader of the NBA season, which was yesterday before that game, 100-1, and today is 14-1.
Damn. Yeah, I definitely feel you because throughout the night, it was like, I would say like 4 or 5 times where I rewound what I just saw. I'm like, no. That didn't just happen. Rewind.
You're like, what is that?
Right. My boy blocked the out of Derek Lively. He just didn't block Derek Lively's shot. He blocked the out of Derek Lively's shot. Came down, same sequence, gave him one of these. Allen Iverson, mud truckers. Come here. Oh, you over there, you lost your ankles. Come here, I got something to tell you. In your mouth, a wet popsicle. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Get that.
Goes coast to coast, takes it like a guard, takes it like his name is Kevin Durant. Tween.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're gone. Oh, step back. And one, sir. And one, sir.
My goodness.
The and one over AD was also effortless.
Right. Some people call it Stefferless.
Oh, my God. Stefferless. Wemberless. Oh, my goodness.
Right.
This game was outrageous. You know that the San Antonio Spurs were actually underdogs in this game by like 3 points, and they blew the out of Cooper Flagg. They made us forget all about Cooper Flagg.
Bro, how many minutes we in? We 5-6 minutes in, and I ain't even mentioned Cooper nor flags, nor the national anthem. Nothing. Because
no
we
flags,
shouldn't.
no stars, no stripes, nothing.
Right.
Only Wemby.
How do you feel, though? Okay, now that we brought him up, how do you feel about Cooper Flagg's first game? Because Jason Kidd had the boy at point guard last night. And we all know that ain't going to last. We know Kyrie's sitting in the wings waiting. But I didn't think he was going to start at point over D'Lo. What do you think about that move from J. Kidd?
Well, that's kind of the problem, is it shows that there is a complete lack of trust in D'Angelo Russell. Because Cooper Flagg, first and foremost, is a rookie. Yeah. Second of all, that is not his natural position to play point guard. So you are not putting him in the greatest position to succeed. He needs the ball in specific spots. Now, Cooper Flagg is very talented. Cooper Flagg can handle some ball handling responsibilities, but Cooper Flagg is not a point guard. He's a 6'7" defensive monster who's cleaning up the backside.
Hey, yo.
And blocking shots. He's like a catch-and-shoot shooter. He's not like a pull-up, distribute, organize the offense, creator type. And so I think he's miscast, but really I think it's just that they don't have the cast member that they need, which is Kyrie Irving. So in the meantime, it might be a little ugly while Cooper Flagg is adjusting to this new role. What you think?
Yeah, speaking of ugly and Cooper Flagg, them New Balance that my boy put out, salute. Like, look, it's a great accomplishment to have your own sneaker. No one dreamed of even give me one. Look, nobody knocking down their door to give me my own sneaker. I get that part. So, thank you, sis. What are we gonna get? Saucony's? something flashy.
You could be an Anta. Why not?
Okay. Salute to Kyrie. I'm looking at the little anti-moccasins. You did. But them Cooper Flagg, New Balance, bruh, they look like you supposed to cut your grass in these only. You don't play for real in these. Cut your front lawn in these and only what's the conference? SEC. They look like some SEC shoes. That's what they look like.
They don't look like Big Ten shoes?
Ooh, you might be right, bro. The Big Tens.
They're Big Ten shoes. Who is the swaggiest New Balance athlete?
Bro, it might be Cameron Brink.
I'm like looking it up right now.
I think it's Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani just got all the swag from Japan. Is he from Japan?
Tyrese Maxey's a swaggy little one.
I don't know how much swag my boy got. I know my boy is shifty. He's shifty as all get out. And him and VJ Edgecombe got something cooking right now. in Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe, man, do you think VJ Edgecombe is Rookie of the Year material? I know we're speaking very, very, very early, but 34 points in this first game?
34, 13 for 26, 5 for 13, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal.
And a W, by the way, in Boston. You already know Boston got a long year ahead of them, but still, Boston had that game.
That's a big win. That's a big win. Nobody's really expecting anything out of these Philadelphia 76ers. And so if he's the one, and you have injuries popping up like whack-a-mole, like we see from Philadelphia all the time. And really, I mean, we've even seen this with Maxey go in and out. Obviously, Embiid go in and out. And then the role players, Paul George, we'll never see him play a full healthy season. I don't think. So I think they won like the draft. I know Cooper Flagg long-term is going to be excellent. But VJ Edgecombe he is really benefiting from a pro-style spacing perspective because Baylor and college basketball is just like very tight lanes. You're sort of playing in a crowd much more than you do in the NBA.
Yeah.
And man, he looks really freaking good, and Daryl Morey looks really freaking smart. good.
Bro, you know who didn't look really freaking good, nor neither the end piece of the process?
Oh, no.
Joel Embiid and his knees, bro. Like, them raglass knees was looking trash last night.
Dog, I feel I'm wearing off on you and not in a good way. Honestly, I really feel like maybe I am getting nicer and you're getting more blunt. I'm not saying you're getting meaner, but you're getting more blunt about what you're saying. Yeah, he doesn't. It's like he can't jump over a deck of cards right now.
Right, bruh. A
deck of cards. He can't.
I'm talking
jump
about one
over.
Card. He can't jump over the ace of spades right now.
No, he looks like a shell of himself. He does look cooked. This team, though, I mean, when you have multiple players that are not Joel Embiid and not Paul George that you are excited about, you've got Jared McCain. First of all, he's a brand. He's a star. He's got the Sally's Beauty Supply sponsorship. You've got him as a bucket getter, and he absolutely is. You got VJ Edgecombe. You got Tyrese Maxey. That's enough right there.
Right.
That's two guys on rookie contracts and a guy on a very team-friendly max deal.
Right.
We can build around that.
Right, I like how the boy Bona be in the paint, getting boards, blocking shots, causing havoc on the defensive end. They got something in Philly for real.
This is how you do two timelines.
This is how you do it. Would you trade my boy right now, Joel Embiid?
What can you even get? What can you even get for Joel Embiid?
A snack machine, maybe one with Fritos, barbecue Fritos in them, moon pies.
Deck of cards.
Chewing gum?
Chewing gum? I mean, yeah, I would trade him if I could trade him. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody thinks they have a better training staff than you, and they say, hell, Mitchell Robinson. Maybe the Knicks say, okay, well, we don't think Mitchell Robinson will ever be healthy. And so, it's just better to have Joel Embiid there in the paint, holding it down, him and Karl Anthony Towns. I don't know. I mean, yes, I would. I just don't know where you would, who wants him? He's like an asset that's like a Pinto right now.
Damn, bro. How the mighty have fallen, bro. I would have never thought we would say that about that man. He's
so good when he's good.
Right, and he's still a national hero. He was on the team that Steph Curry was on.
Oh, here we go. I don't care about
Earth. Steph Curry saved Earth from villains, and he was on that team. So he's always a hero. Salute the Team USA.
Are the Serbians always considered a villain?
I didn't say that.
Well, who are the villains? Anyone but us, the Americans?
Yeah, just the collective.
Anyone.
Right, the collective world against Earth. They are the villains. Salute to Bogey. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Never a villain in my book. Salute to the boy.
Salute to him.
Moving on. We had some more action in the NBA last night. We had a lot of action. But I'm going to go before tonight. That first night, Kevin Durant returned to OKC on championship night. Larry, I see you. They booed my boy so ferociously. OKC fans, you don't understand the Constitution. You don't understand liberty. You don't understand the Louisiana Purchase. This man is an American hero. He was on the team that beat France and Serbia. You don't boo this man. He made Oklahoma City cool. I understand he left. Get over it. Put Oklahoma City's rings in a box and put Kevin Durant's rings in a box. Shake them by your ears. This one seems more rattly because there's two in this box and there's only one in this box. How dare you? Shame on OKC fans. Salute to that little baby he picked up before the game. But reports came in that same baby was booing his ass 20 minutes later. How you feel?
I don't think I love Kevin Durant. I love everything about him. I like that he booed back.
Yep, boo him back, bro.
I like that he's like, you guys don't like me? I don't like you. Honestly, I don't like the fans. I don't like my former teammates, except for my current teammate, Steven Adams. I saw a stat, Juju, that the Rockets have played more games for the Oklahoma City Thunder than all of the Oklahoma City Thunder has played for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's a ridiculous stat. Stat of the damn day. Put the music behind it. I'm not going to bother you, Miss Rebecca, today.
Neato, stat of the day. What was that like? Yeah, that's crazy. Steven Adams and Kevin Durant are OKC legends, and I think they need to get respect put on their name forever. They were there. I mean, Kevin Durant was there, when they transitioned from the Seattle Supersonics to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And without him, this team would have nothing. Really, they would not have ever been cool. Him, obviously, Russell Westbrook and Harden. But I just think that the business is kind of dirty in general. He's been passed around a bit, and he left on his own terms from the Thunder because they traded James Harden. We talked about this last episode as well. Yep. So yeah, I just think in general that matchup was so fascinating in terms of the basketball, because you talk about a team that has no point guard. I mean, Dallas has no point guard, but man, Houston really doesn't have a point guard. Bruh. I think Amin Thompson may be worse as a point guard than Cooper Flagg.
Oh, damn.
I love Amin Thompson. Crazy. He's really good. He's really, really good, but he's not a point guard. My man Reed Shepherd looks very much undersized as well. So they need to figure it out and go out and get a guard. ASAP. Find a way to get De'Aaron Fox. He's just down the road. Find a way to get, somebody. Just get somebody.
Right, Paul George. But the look in the eyes of Shane Gillis Alexander, Shane Gillis Alexander. Anybody who Reed Shepherd switched up on, Lou Dort was like, ISO. And they proceeded to take his behind to the hoop every single time. It was so bad that in overtime they had to kind of offense defense with Reed. We can't leave you on Shea. Absolutely not. Which Shea still proved to be Shea and got KD to foul out on that head fake last couple of seconds, which KD came out and said, you know what, that was on me. And you know what else was on him? That timeout that he called that they didn't acknowledge. Salute to the refs for that. They get a lot of bad flack.
They said we like free basketball. They said we like free basketball. We're not going to Chris Webber, Kevin Durant right now in his first game in Houston.
That sounds like an Ayo, but it's not. It's not. Moving on. Also, the return of Marcus Smart. Breaking news, Marcus Smart is a L.A. Laker, and he is up to his old antics. I'm talking about 100 miles an hour. He almost pulled Steph Curry's shoulder out of his socket, put his arms up hey, that wasn't. I don't know how his shoulder got there. It wasn't me. My boy is back.
Defensive player of the year, former defensive player of the year, Marcus Smart. Put a little, do not besmirch him.
You feel me? I would never besmirch Marcus Smart because he's a lifelong Celtic.
Lifelong Boston Celtic, I know.
You got to know. He helped us get to this, but he didn't get one.
Exactly. They said he was the heart and soul of the Boston Celtics and that the team would never be the same without him, but yet they did win a championship without him. But he is still a legend that was a part of the process.
Yeah,
he's cooked. I mean, I think all these Lakers, Juju, are cooked outside of Luka. It's a team that I think a lot of people are going to be rooting for and looking at and betting on and talking about on TV. And they are a team that really is a paper tiger. And to be honest, this will come out tomorrow after this matchup concludes, and maybe I'm going to be proven incorrect, but I see, Juju, the Denver Nuggets are underdogs to the Golden State Warriors tonight. And to that I say, is Nikola Jokic out? No. Is Cam Johnson out? No. Is Jamal Murray out? No. Aaron Gordon out? No. So why the hell are they underdogs? Maybe tomorrow I'll look like a complete fool. But as of now, I think the Golden State is a team that's going to win some regular season games. They're going to do not a lot more than that.
Damn. Look. This coming out tomorrow, so I'm finna try to sound very, very brilliant right now. Bruh, Jimmy Butler last night, oh my God. When he snaps into that mode that he snapped into last night, it's trouble. Them Golden State Unks, I promise you, they gonna make way more noise than we think. At least the 4 seed. I said they gonna get the 4 seed earlier, but 4C. And
what they did to the Denver Nuggets was very impressive.
Right. And Brandon Podziemski, you cannot shoot that shot, bro. Come on, man. Neither here nor there. Look, that's from the future right there. But we teased it earlier, but we got to get into it, man. Your team, your head coach, Chauncey Jerome Billups, has been arrested by the feds for cheating at poker. Now, keep respect-ish on his name. He wasn't betting on NBA games. He wasn't doing the stuff that...
Did you see more stuff has come out, Juju, that they're saying now online, there's some reporting that is accusing him of alerting gamblers that Damian Lillard was going to be out of games that nobody knew he was going to be out of. So that is also coming out. Big win, or big, not win. It was basically a win for the Portland Trail Blazers. Ant Edwards had to hit like a go-ahead last-second 3 to win the game against the Blazers at home, game 1. And Chauncey Billups, after the game, said, I'm just going to let the chips fall where they fall and not think about anything else. And then, like 6 hours later, he was pulled from his home by federal agents, like literally pounding down his door with the barricades and all that shit. Now he's gonna excuse me, sorry, Miss Rebecca, and gonna get arraigned today. And they're saying he was like the what do they call that? Like he was like the honey trap. You know?
Nah, they're not honey trap, my boy. Come on, bro. They can't make you the honey trap.
He was like the honey pot, where they were like, oh, do you wanna play in this poker game with all these like former NBA legends? If you want to sit next to Chauncey Billups, Hall of Famer, we've got Chauncey Billups at this poker game. And then apparently, allegedly, according to Kash Patel and the rest of them boys and the FBI, that they had like some X-ray technology where you could see through the cards, and there was some like aftermarket shuffling machine, and they had like IFBs in their ears or something, some way to communicate with the people who are not getting their money taken from them. And this apparently was happening nationwide.
How many poker games was my boy playing?
I guess there was like 6 different cities that this was occurring in. And Damon Jones, who played with LeBron James, was involved not only in that scheme that was apparently backed by the mafia, the Gambino crime family, and some other ones. I didn't know that's the
how
mafia
you know it's real.
Up.
That's how you know it's real. When the feds say the Gambino family and La Cosa Nostra, all bets are off, bro. Chauncey, good luck, my brother, but we got to stand on this side because we don't need La Cosa Nostra bothering none of us.
I was like, I thought La Cosa Nostra was a caffeine brand. I didn't know that it was a mob that was also in connection with the Gambinos as an alliance. The whole thing's crazy.
In the triads.
In the triad. But I guess Damon Jones was also involved in the Terry Rozier scheme with the mafia, which was, hey, my foot, my back, my neck, and my back, I'm going to be coming out in the first quarter, bet my unders. And then those unders hit. And that was like thousands of dollars that was bet against the legal sports books. So the whole thing, we got Terry Rozier getting locked up. We got my head coach getting locked up. And I was supposed to go to the game yesterday, and I wasn't feeling good because apparently I got genetic cataracts, and they put a bunch of eye drops in my ears, in my eyes.
Damn.
And
malpractice.
So, so, I mean, the whole thing, Juju, is just like kind of baffling and historically unprecedented.
That boy said he gonna let the chips fall where they fall. Terrible pun. Terrible coincidence.
Saying the chips fall where they fall when you're about to get involved in like a poker thing is rough, man. Let the chips fall where they fall.
Salute. Oh, get well soon, and welcome Tiago Splitter. Do you think Terry Rozier,
NBA champion Tiago Splitter,
right, with your San Antonio Spurs, neither here nor there, but do you think Terry Rozier plays another second in the
No.
NBA after this?
No.
None?
Not a second. Nope. When the feds come, it's a wrap for you. I think Gilbert Arenas might have snitched on everybody when he got arrested and said he was going to sing. Listen, he said he was going to, and then
Allegedly.
he did say it on the internet. He said it. I heard him. I saw him. He said, I'm snitching on everybody. And then we got Chauncey Billups and Damon Jones. Probably played with Gilbert Arenas for the Wizards because Damon Jones played for like half the league. And now we got people going to jail. So congratulations on Gil's Arena getting picked up for another season.
Allegedly, and salute to No Chill.
Allegedly,
Gil,
and salute
damn,
to yes, Snitch Gil.
You know who been having a great couple days, bro? I ain't never seen this brother glow like this. Bro on TV glowing right now. Shams Charania, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That boy can't wait to break this news. He said, some fun news out of it. This is not fun news, brother.
Did he say fun news?
He said fun news on his IG story.
No, he did not.
Right. And salute to Pablo Torre. Our brother, Pablo Torre, had this story first. He scooped Shams on this. So we got to keep the respect on the boy Pablo name, man. Terry Rozier, bro. Damn. It's that one video out there of Terry Rozier shooting. Look at my boy Shams right now. This boy look resplendent.
Yeah, he does. He said that's why they pay me the big bucks.
Right?
To break this stuff.
Moving on though. We're gonna update some more scores right quick. Like the Suns came back on the Kings. The Spurs, of course, did their thing. The Jazz put a foot up the Clippers' ass. I'm talking about size 100 foot up. It was never a chance for these boys in the game. Is the Kawhi story affecting these boys like that? Or what's going on?
I heard he was doing just as much on the floor defensively as he did for aspiration.
Okay. Here we go. Look, for all the uninitiated out there, that means he ain't do a damn thing.
He didn't do a damn thing.
The Magic, Orlando Magic, over the Heat. I think the Orlando Magic might be in the Eastern Conference Championship. I'm going to say that again for my glitching computer. I think the Orlando Magic might be in the Eastern Conference Championship this year.
Ooh, okay.
Against the Knicks. Your Knickerbockers, not mine. Yours. You got me those tickets.
Well, sort of. I won you those tickets.
Neither here.
We didn't pay for them, neither here nor there. Good stuff. It's great. Oh, big shout out to our brothers and sisters in Christ in the NBC family. They did a phenomenal job in the first night of the NBA with all the graphics, the slam thing, the Michael Jordan interview, which he didn't say anything at all, but I still was completely entranced. Mike Tirico on the broadcast makes everything better. And shout out to Carmelo Anthony for not getting bullied into wearing a suit.
There we are. Come on, the real legend. Salute to Cayenne, too. I'm ready to see my boy Cayenne this year at Syracuse. I think he's going to be one of the ones. But, yeah, bruh, great start to the season.
Great start to the show. Great start to the season. What a clean show. Lots that we got to. Lots of storylines. And also, get my boy Chauncey Billups out the clink. Somebody bail him out.
You feel me? Come on, get him out. Also,
He's
get my sister an award for a perfect bow tie on her hoodie today. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to tie your hoodie up,
I had to do it multiple times before the show started.
Come on, man. Brown on brown, man. Any last words getting out of here today?
Listen, don't tell everybody to bet your unders unless you don't want to play in the NBA anymore. You make $27 million a year, Terry Rozier, and we know you're on the list, okay? Yeah. I've seen your Instagrams posts and your stories. We know you're affiliated, allegedly. So, don't get yourself involved in the mob as well.
Right. And also, it's a good time to remind y'all, Terry Rozier do music, so he might be finna go through a little bit of a financial situation. So let's run his streams up right now ASAP. I'm not sure his name or his handle.
In the arms of an angel.
That's the song. Thank you always to Miss Rebecca Donahue. I see you. We love you. Dylan Hoang, as always, with the D's. Come on, man. Big salutes as always. And thank y'all for tuning in. Without us, without y'all,
what the hell are we?
You feel me?
We'll be back Tuesday. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Lock in.